Okay, if you have Venus in the 12th house or Venus in Pisces or harsh aspects between your Venus and Saturn, then watch this video. Okay, my peoples. Friendships and relationships have not always been the easiest for you with those placements. Venus in Pisces or Venus in the 12th house, people can deal with life experiences to where you might be the black sheep of the family, or you're always isolated from your friends, or your friends often neglect you, or you're constantly pouring into your friends, showing up for your friends, but they don't even show up in half of the ways that you show up for them. Or you may feel as if you don't know who your real friends are. Venus in 12th house, Venus in Pisces, harsh aspects between Venus and Saturn or Venus and Pluto. It's really hard to tell who is my real niggas. Who is my motherfucking niggas? I'm speaking from experience, y'all. So I know I'm not the only one with these placements. So this is why I'm making this video. I'm speaking from experience. A lot of times, and even now, especially with my birthday just passing, it's so hard for me to tell who is my real friends. I could count on one hand, not even using all my fingers, who I know for a fact who my real friends are. But aside from them, I'm like, who are these people? Why are they in my life if I don't feel as if they're showing up for me? A lot of the people that I considered a friend didn't tell me happy birthday. A lot of the people that I considered a friend didn't even tell me happy birthday on the actual day of my birthday. Okay? Some of the people I considered a friend asked me what I wanted for my birthday, then didn't give me shit. Some of the people I consider a friend, they don't repost my content. They don't share my content. Like, who are you? And I hate to make it sound like such a responsibility, but it's just that, like, if I hold that friend title real big, I hold that friend title like it means a lot to me. I don't just call you my friend if I really don't consider you a friend. So with that said, I'm going to do my best to show up in any way that I can to reassure you that I'm your friend, and I understand that everybody is not like me. Venus in the 12th house, Venus in Pisces, people, everybody does not love like you. Okay, everybody does not unconditionally love like you. Everybody doesn't show up like you. That's just the fact of the matter. That's just the reality, and it's a harsh reality, especially if you have harsh aspects to your Venus. If you have Venus squaring your Saturn, you might not even have like healthy, solid relationships until you get older. If you have Venus aspecting your Pluto, you might have been fucked over by friends so many times. If you have Venus in the 12th house, your friends might have ghosted you. I have friends who have just disappeared from my life. I know I didn't do nothing to my awareness, right? Because they never brought anything to my awareness, and I'm very aware of myself, and I take accountability. So for my awareness, I know I didn't do nothing. They just disappeared out of thin air without a trace. And yes, one of them was a Libra. Actually, both of them were Libras. I ain't gonna get on Libras right now. I'm gonna make another video for Libras because y'all really need to be read up and down to the motherfucking ground, okay? But anyway, also Venus in Pisces or Venus in the 12th house people, or Venus aspecting Pluto, you might have dealt with a lot of loss within the things that you love in life. You might have experienced homelessness. You might have experienced loss of loved ones. You might have experienced losing material possessions that mean something to you, or having to let go of people, places, and things that really hold value to you. It's like it's like as if you're going through having Venus and Pisces and Venus in the 12th house can feel almost like as if you're experiencing your 12th house perfection year. Okay, it's just like all over the place, in the dark. Sometimes you don't, half the time or majority of the time you don't know what the fuck is going on. You're losing shit. People are being weird. Like, it's a lot. It's really a lot. Definitely a lot of weird instances with loved ones with Venus and Pisces or any of those aspects that I mentioned. My heart really goes out to y'all because that is a tough placement. Like, right? Because Venus is actually too boundless there, right? Because it's like I can give and give and give and give and give and take and take and take and take and take with no limits. So it's like, goddamn. But what I can say is all the things that I experienced within my relationships, platonic, familial, and romantic, has always brought me back to self. And if you have those Venus aspects I mentioned, then you probably feel the same way. Like, everything that you experience between your one-on-one relationships bring you back to yourself, bring you back to your spiritual journey and the importance of your holistic wellness and your solitude and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, if you don't got nobody else, you have yourself. Also, people with these aspects, Venus in 12th house, Venus in Pisces, like I said, loss of loved ones, you might experience like losing, like, to death, losing friends or losing people that you love. I know me, like, I've been experiencing death in such a unique way since I can remember. Like, I have majority of my loved ones are deceased. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to get emotional because it still registers. Like, I just lost a loved one last year. Like, that shit still that's just fuck. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna make another video about this. I'm gonna keep making videos because I just love talking astrology and I just love having the random inspiration astrologically and sharing what I'm downloading with y'all. So, but my best piece of advice is to strengthen your solitude. Really get in tune with yourself and even ask yourself, what type of friend are you? And what type of friend are you desiring to have in your life? Can you be the type of friend that you're wanting to experience? What is your friendship like with yourself? What does community mean to you? Because Pluto is also an Aquarius, so we are building community right now. We are building the foundation for community right now. But in order to build, we have to destroy something, right? So maybe we need to destroy the old narratives of what we think friendships or communities should be about and rebuild something new that caters to our authenticity, right? So I hope this video helps or resonates, and make sure y'all tap into my YouTube if you're watching this on TikTok. If you're watching this on YouTube, then tap into my other social media platforms. I'm sorry, my brain is everywhere. Just tap in with the kid. Look, y'all know where to find me. I ain't finna do all that right now, because this ain't that type of video right now. Tap in. Fuck with me. Yes, I'm still doing readings.